Baik, untuk jam ini kita akan mulakan laporan mengenai Anugerah Majikan Terbaik Malaysia 2015 di mana Aon Hewitt, usaha niaga solusi bakat, persaraan, kesihatan mengumumkan senarai Majikan Terbaik Malaysia 2015. Dan untuk laporan lanjut kita terus sahaja bersama rakan setugas Melissa Ong di lokasi. Mel, silakan dengan laporan.
Terima kasih rakan setugas di studio. Program Majikan Terbaik Aon Hewitt dilaksanakan sepanjang 9 bulan untuk menghasilkan senarai majikan terbaik. Dan Anugerah Majikan Terbaik Aon Hewitt mengiktirafnya pentingnya amalan-amalan sesebuah organisasi bagi mencapai tahap yang berproduktiviti tinggi. Dan untuk penerangan lanjut bersama saya ketika ini ialah pengarah urusan Aon Hewitt Malaysia iaitu Mr. Prashad Chandra. Thank you so much for joining Astro AWANI. So Mr. Prashad, from the list of winners I noticed that most of the private sectors like American Express Malaysia, DHL Express Malaysia are bagging the award. So how about the local businesses? Are they not up to standard?
I wouldn't say that they are not up to standard. I think we do have some winners that are local businesses. I mean, we've got Eco World, SB Setia, Sime Derby that are local winners. But traditionally, this is a global initiative, and it's really come in from different parts of Europe and North America. And these organizations have followed that initiative to Malaysia. So essentially, it's because of their time with this initiative and them working with best employers and pushing this forward across different countries, there's a larger number of these organizations. Now, there is a spike in the number of organizations that have started to participate that are Malaysian. You can clearly see EcoWorld, SB Setia, Sime Derby, that were the winners today. There are clearly organizations that are similar that have started that push as well. Now, what you'd normally see is more service-oriented organizations in Malaysia, which is traditionally those that are facing customers that are pushing for higher employee engagement, because there's a clear link between higher engagement and productivity. So, absolutely, local businesses will be seen more and more, I'm pretty sure, in the future.
Well, does this kind of awards bring up the level of competitiveness in the business sector in Malaysia?
Definitely. This is a very strong brand, and we've seen this in multiple countries now, and we have started to see this in Malaysia. I'm sure you can tell by the cheers and the fact that the chairman and CEOs of organizations were present today. The fact that they're giving it that importance and that time clearly shows that they are pushing that brand, as well as the fact that they want to compete with each other, especially with organizations that were within the same industry today. You could see the cheers when one won versus the other. So business is definitely going to be up. You're going to have stronger, engaged employees that are spending more time stretching, staying and striving for the organization rather than just staying on and being an average employee.
How do you measure this level of competitiveness?
We usually focus on three things: stay, and strive, as well as the engagement levels within the organization. There are a number of drivers that actually have an impact on engagement. It could be anything from brand to leadership, to performance management, to capability of managers, to pay programs for that matter. It's a mix of all of that that actually has an impact on engagement as a whole.
Thank you, Mr. Prashad, for enlightening Astro AWANI. Thank you. Baiklah, sekian saja laporan saya di sini. Kembali kepada rakan setugas di studio. Silakan.